Hi everyone, my name is Diego Murguia, and for my behavioral change, I chose to increase the amount of sleep. I usually get around maybe 7 hours or a little bit less, but I chose to get at least 7.5 hours every day. For my goal, I wanted to be able to sleep earlier and wake up earlier to take advantage of the day, like with really good energy, because when I work out in the morning, I feel much better throughout the day, and I feel like I get stuff done and feel better about myself. And I decided to keep daily logs on my iPhone on my notes, just kind of to keep track of the hours that I slept every day. Like I'd wake up in the morning and record I slept so and so hours, and also setting alarms in the morning and before I went to bed, like reminding me um, when it was time to go to bed and when it was time to wake up, really helped me move along through the stages of change. And yeah, but for my motivation, I really like it would always be there right in the morning before I would get into bed, and I was like, I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna work out in the morning, I'm gonna get stuff done. And then as soon as I heard the alarm in the morning, just kind of it flopped all around. Just I woke up and I was just like, oh my god, why today? I really want to enjoy my cozy bed. But yeah, I had a few barriers. I mean, well, I'd say a lot of barriers, but that could have been dealt with, honestly. I let them get to me, like choosing my friends over sleep, which caused most of the relapse, in my opinion. And procrastinating with my schoolwork was really tough this year. I'd have to admit to myself, but I mean, it's me at the end of the day, right? And of course, work as well. It put a lot of pressure on me. It was tough not to fall into the barriers. Some days, I actually succeeded, which was felt really good. And also noticed a really good observation. Most of the time, I would relapse or let the barriers get to me. It'd be on the weekends when my friends would want to hang out. So they were a big barrier for me. Like I said before, for my preparation, it'd also be to myself wondering. I kept one alarm at 7 in the morning to wake up, and the other at 10 p.m. at night to remind me like it's time to go to bed and it's time to take care of this change. But some days I'd see the alarm go off and I just kind of screw this, just kind of go back to bed or just whatever. I can't even sleep. Um, but I think the one that helped me the most was the alarms, kind of reminding me like on the weekdays, and the daily logs as well. And the next morning, I'd wake up and I'd record how much I slept and all that. And again, the weekends it just kind of just I had other things on my mind, and that was one of the really hard barriers, I would say, too. For my future plans on this behavior, I'm not sure what to plan on it because it's kind of tough for me. But for sure, I know that I want to do it again, and I think that um, I'd have to be try my hardest to be persistent on my goal for the change, and to incorporate the process of change instead of the outcome goal, because it I think it helped with my motivation as well. Two of the biggest things that I learned throughout this project would be how fast one can fall into relapse, like without thinking. It's kind of natural habit. Maybe that would be a good behavioral change, not to relapse and actually be committed to the change, and that persistency is key, as I said before. A couple of things from learning from this behavioral change is that commitment can be a very important motivator and reminder along the way, and also that as long as one is happy with the process, and as you're going through and if you're happy, the outcome will feel much better. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my little video. I try to make it different from other ones. Thank you.